at the end of 9th century BC, they called Messina Zanclon. Zanclon, it meant just a sickle. On the right side, on the top of white column, you can see a 7-meter golden statue of the patron of Messina. The name of the patron is Madonna della Lettera. At her feet there is a large Latin writing which says, "We bless you and your own town." On the right, beyond the sea, you can see Italy down there. The name of the last region of the Italian boot, Italy is boot-shaped. That's Calabria down there. And there is a minimal distance of 3 kilometers, less than 2 miles, between Sicily and Italy. And they did plan a bridge which will be connecting Sicily with Italy. And according to our economic difficulties, I made my personal calculations. The bridge will be ready exactly in 125 years, 6 months and 10 days. But even if we are not so rich in money, we live South Mediterranean Sea, and we are very rich in imagination. And these last 25 years, we have been selling tourist postcards with the Bridge of Messina. I'm not joking, true. Ferry boats and hydrofoils connect the Sicilian coast with the Calabria coast. Ferry boats usually transport trains, trucks, cars and passengers. They take 45 minutes to cross over. Hydrofoils are faster. They transport only passengers, mostly commuters. And they take 15 minutes to cross over. Both Catania, Messina and Palermo have a university with all faculties. That's why we have a lot of foreign students, especially from Greece and from Arab countries. They come here to study medicine and engineering. The trees here on the right, these are pines. Here, now, right. Pinus pinea, that's the botanical name for those pines. Perhaps you don't know, what with the fruit of those pines we make in Italy a very good sauce. I'm sure you heard about that, the pesto sauce. Pesto with garlic, cheese, basil and olive oil. It tastes delicious. You know, the 3 main economic incomes in Sicily are agriculture, fishing and tourism. And from an agricultural point of view, we can divide this island roughly into 3 main areas. The eastern area where we are, where there is an enormous production of cedar trees and of olive trees. I mean by cedar trees, I mean orange trees, lemon trees and mandarin trees. We do have 3 harvests in a year of our lemons, and most of our lemons are exported to France because the French, they make their perfumes with our lemons. We produce in Sicily the best oranges in the world. Those are the so-called Tarocco oranges. Those Tarocco oranges have no seeds inside. They are very rich in juice. In the middle part of the system we have an enormous production of cereals, mostly wheat. So enormous that already 2,000 years ago, Sicily was considered the granary of the Roman Empire. And in the western part of the system we have an enormous production of wine, both red and white wine. And considering the fact we do have almost everyday sunshine, our Sicilian wine is rather strong. It's also exported to France and Germany because they usually cut up there their own feeble wines with ours. And this motorway, as you're going to see, it's a long series of tunnels and bridges, one after another. There are 22 tunnels and 22 bridges from Messina, where you landed, to Mount Etna, where we're driving to. As you can understand, it did really cost a lot of money, a lot of work to build this motorway. They took 8 years to complete it. Have a look please at the trees up there on the left. Those are eucalyptus trees. We did import eucalyptus trees some 93 years ago from Australia to fight malaria and mosquitoes, and it did work. I explain you. We had in the past in Sicily many swamps, and the roots of those eucalyptus trees suck much water. So no more swamps, no more mosquitoes, no more malaria. Very simple.
How you feeling?
Okay. At least it was a ramp and
Where's the
not
water?
steps. I don't see any water. Do you?
Nope.
No, no
Non-existent.
water.
Oh well.
I have water.
That's all that matters.
Dad. Alan. Stand right here with Mom.
Mom walked off on me.
I took her.
She took me.
Okay.
It's a very narrow streets over here, huh?
Very narrow streets.
You took the picture of the, what was it, the narrowest street in the city or something like
Yeah, it's a restaurant. And
crazy narrow.
It's like the size of a person. Like that one's really gorgeous that we just passed.
that? Yeah, I didn't want to try to stand in there. I probably don't fit.
It's really beautiful though.
It's really nice.
It's hot.
The corridor where spectators used to sit, when steps arriving down here, where we are now. At the end of the steps there was a semi-circular area which was called orchestra, where Greek actors usually sang and danced. That will be our meeting point in 45 minutes.
Is that pistachio? Yeah.
But as you understood, we are on an active volcano, and everything out here has got a very provisory state. And actually, the building where we are, it was like that until a couple of years ago. Have a look. It was an isolated building. Can you see that? It was like that. Can you see that down there? Have a look. Here, it was like that. It was an isolated building. It was like that. Have a look. In 2001, it's written here, 2001, we are inside here, right? In 2001, the lava flowed like that. That lava flow was 1 kilometer, try to imagine, 1 kilometer wide and 300 feet high. Wow. The lava did surround the building where we are.
Look at that. All the way through.
Craziness. So this was pretty interesting, right?
This is really interesting.
A lot of lava.
A lot of lava.
Who knew that we'd be doing this today?
I did not know.
No?
No. I mean, I knew that we were
That's-
coming up to Mount
Etna.
Etna, but I didn't know that it was actually active. Like when we came up here, it was going off.
Spewing.
It was spewing.
Smoke.
There was fresh lava that we could not
Precious?
see.
Did you say precious lava?
Fresh.
Oh, fresh.
Fresh.
Not the shit precious.
No.
My
but
precious.
There was lava somewhere.
Lunch was really good though.
Lunch was very good.
It was on point.
It was on point. Yeah.
Where are we supposed to go after this?
Home.
Back to the ship?
Back to the ship.
For real?
For real. Ship takes off at 5:30.
Oh yeah. We need to get back.
So, yeah, get back.
Let's
We got
vamonos.
things to do. Let's vamonos.
You guys are annoying.
I think out of all the days, today was maybe even my least favorite excursion. The tour guide was just saying the same thing over and over and over again, and it was getting a little annoying. So there's that. But I mean, we got to see some really nice places. The volcanoes, had some good lunch, good food. Tomorrow is going to be a long day because we have to get up early. We got to meet up at 7, not 8. So we'll see how that goes. But it's time to go eat lunch. I mean, dinner. Lunch. I don't know what's wrong with me. Let's go.